Hey, what's up guys? Your average wargamer is back with another video of World of Warships. And in this video, I'm going to be featuring Tier 10 premium battleship, that is American Wisconsin. I posted the review which basically showed how powerful Wisconsin really is, and it is slowly becoming one of my favorite battleship in World of Warships. And you can see here what I did to that Kurfürst. 18,000 damage on broadside. And you can see that the guns has insane consistency. The dispersion of Wisconsin is so good that I am really a fan of Wisconsin. Honestly, it is amazing battleship to play, and if you have a really good aim, you can certainly deliver good strikes. As you can see here, again 15,000 damage, and well, I did a good damage on Kurfürst. And by the way, I think I realized that I might get Citadel on Wisconsin, because that is definitely possible. Unlike some players who, at least in videos, they have said that Wisconsin is not that vulnerable, but it is certainly vulnerable. It is not a mediocre ship, unfortunately. I'm talking about a guy, I know he's a good player, I don't want to talk about him, but he talked initially that it's a mediocre ship, but it's okay. I mean, he might be trying to get some impressions out of it. His first impressions might look like that it's mediocre, but it is not mediocre whatsoever. And you will find out in this video that why it is the case. Now you can see here that the Kurfürst is constantly shooting me, and you do also realizing that I have this weird F button, by the way. And you can see here that is kind of the gimmick of Wisconsin, because Wisconsin is an Iowa class battleship, and you do have 406mm guns, so it has something in return, because 406mm guns, only 9 of them, doesn't feel like that good. But the thing is that, just like I said, the sheer consistency and this F gimmick button makes it absolutely powerful. Now, I always time the Wisconsin's F button whenever I really need it, and you can see, like, look at that spicy dispersion that I was talking about. Yikes, man, this is absolutely perfect, crazy good dispersion. I mean, you can't get better than that, right, to be honest. So I just set a permanent fire on Kurfürst apparently, and I get some decent damage. But you can see here that you should not always play very aggressively in Wisconsin, since Wisconsin also has less HP. You can see here it's only having 81,100, so it is definitely not having the best of the HP at tier 10. But on the other hand, if you have this arms race mood, and if you get 2 damage buffs, which can potentially be pretty insane. You can see here I get a Citadel hit on Schlieffen at 19km, 18km, which is very much possible, since Wisconsin also have improved penetration compared to Iowa and Montana. I talked about this in my review, you can go and check that out myself. I will put the link in the description below if you are interested in Wisconsin and its gameplay a bit more in detail. But you can see here that Wisconsin does have really accurate guns. 2.0 Sigma battle cruiser dispersion. What did you want more from a battleship? You can't get more consistent guns than Wisconsin in this game, and at least for 406mm guns, it is definitely very consistent. And you can see here that dispersion again. Look at that dispersion. The vertical dispersion, look at that, man. Oh my goodness, this could be absolutely devastating. And it's just my garbage aim on Napoli. I mean, that one shell, that one stray shell is basically saying to me directly in front of my face that, come on, you should be aiming better than that. Come on, this is terrible aim. And Wisconsin literally speaks right in front of you like that. It has such a good accuracy that you will start to see the flaws at your aiming. Aim in World of Warships is not an easy thing to do, and whenever you are thinking of blaming it on RNG, you will eventually find out in Wisconsin, if you have one, that your aim most of the time will be an issue. Like, if you have a bad aim, you will not gonna have really good time in Wisconsin, because if you miss a salvo, you will miss everything. That's what it is, like, you will miss literally everything. But anyways, I'm shooting this Colombo, dealing casually 17,000 damage because of this sheer accuracy of these guns. And I'm dropping a good salvo at Colombo, and you can see here I'm just trying to get a hit on the superstructure, and hopefully we'll manage to get another good damage. You can see here did like 12,000 damage at least for sure, which is pretty nice. But you can see that our team is slowly and eventually dying, and Colombo even shot the guns at me, which I have to be very careful. I do have F key ready, but I'm not going to use it right now because I don't think so it's a best time to do it. And you can see here that the Colombo is still broadsiding. But, well, let's see if I can get some damage. You can see here I did like 12,000, which is pretty okay. And, well, I'm going to be trying to help my division mates, or not division mates, teammates here. There is Smolensk, and there is also a submarine Gato, which I have to be a bit careful of. And, well, I shot the guns on Smolensk. You can see here he is around 18 kilometers, and he does have 30,000 HP. Well, guess what happens? Oh my god, 13,000 damage, and someone also smashes him. Dealing with Smolensk pretty much in this game. Oh my god. That was really powerful salvo, man. Conqueror and me did a great job, I guess. But, well, that's basically how it is. Look at that dispersion, guys. I mean, what do you want in a battleship? Look at that dispersion. It is really good, really consistent. And, well, it's only that Napoli turned out. Otherwise, I might have gotten a good damage out of him. But, I don't know, it's definitely possible. He will turn out for sure. On the other hand, the game is still not over. I did 150k damage in just barely almost 9 minutes, which is okay. I mean, it's a damage arms race mode, so you do get high damage in this game. But still, it will show you the best position that you can take on Wisconsin. You can see here there is a Incomparable who is turning out, and Incomparable does have a very vulnerable broadside. You can see here he turned out very quickly, but that's fine. That's not big of a concern. What I wanted to do here is to basically bow into the position, because this is a perfect position where the Gato won't be able to top me except from the front, and I will going to get some broadsides. Hopefully the position is gonna be pretty sweet spot, and you will see how much powerful this will actually get. You can see here there is a Harugumo, and now I will finally use my F button, because I now realizing that I will get a good damage. Look at that. I got a Confederate, which is pretty nice. I have also on it, and Incomparable is also broadsiding, and boom, another salvo up because of this yeah, F button. And you can see here I got double Citadel hits, which I was pretty happy. I would have loved to see another Citadel hit on the Incomparable, but I know that's gonna be fine. I have Halser running right now, and hopefully with this salvo it's gonna be pretty much dead Incomparable, which is pretty much the case. Now there is a Colombo, which you can see, and there's also a Harugumo that I can shoot at. And you can see that dispersion is really powerful. I did like crazy good damage, 50,000 damage, I think, more than that, within just no time. You can see here, someone just detonated the Harugumo, that submarine, and I shoot the guns on this Colombo, dealing 30,000 damage, and someone just managed to kill the Colombo. And you can see here that good positioning that I did on that position. That was amazing. And that's the reason why I really love Wisconsin. It rewards you amazing aim. If you have a really good aim, Wisconsin at mid to close ranges would be absolutely devastating. In this case, there was no chance for enemy team to do anything whatsoever, and we got the game. 235k damage. I'll try to skip it where it matters, so let's go. Now I did shot the guns here on Gimmick, and I think I might get a couple of no, I didn't get hits as well, but that's fine. I will try to go and spot the Gato here, or at least try to help my submarines dealing with the submarine. So let's see if I can do that. So coming back to the video, I think I might find the Gato very close here. I got spotted a bit from the Gato, or maybe the Gehring here, but eventually we will able to kill them. On the other hand, the game is pretty much over, and as you can see here, there is the Gato out there, and I'm gonna try to send some depth charges. You can see here he sent some torpedoes. These are very powerful torpedoes, by the way. Gato can do a lot of damage from them, and well, I don't know why he's pinging, but since he is using those devastating torpedoes, you can see here he did 15,000 damage, and only 2 torpedoes killed the San Martin at the end, which is pretty hilarious to watch. And someone just managed to kill Incomparable really quickly, and the game seems to be pretty much over. So I'm just gonna go towards the team score and will showcase you that numbers. So the game finally ends, and well, I will try to showcase the score itself. And you can see here I have Halsey Captain, and once I get Confederate, I will get a boost of 20% reload time, which is very nice. I also got the high caliber, 241k damage, 1 kill, 4 citadel hits, which is pretty nice. I timely use the F key. I mean, you can use it a lot much more often, but honestly, the guns are so accurate, I usually don't use it unless I want to use it for survivability purposes or, using it as just a reload booster like Burgon or John Bart. But in this case, I did some good damage. I got 1 secondary hit. I don't know on what target, but that's fine. I don't really mind. And yeah, that is simply really good game in Wisconsin. I hope you like this gameplay as well. You can see here almost 2.4k base XP, top in the team. Really, really powerful battleship. I absolutely love and enjoy playing Wisconsin. I don't know, for some players it might be not, the best. But positioning is the key. If you position your Wisconsin really well and use that reload booster timely, you can be a playmaker. And in this case, in this game, it is certainly the case. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked the video. And if you do like it, please comment, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you into the next one. Peace out.